Yeah, it's hot as fuck.
Bacon.
Yo, this is My People's Podcast. Today is Sunday, unfortunately. But show will continue. Let's get shit going.
Golly, how y'all doing today, people?
Today feel way better than yesterday.
That's true.
Yesterday was hot as fuck. It was Saturday. Nigga went to Waterfest.
Still hot.
And niggas, it was hot as fuck, bro.
Man, y'all niggas
it was
left
just
me.
crazy hot. You know?
It's about to go up to 97 in a minute.
But anyway, today is Sunday.
July 21st.
Ooh.
So
It's approximately 96 degrees out here in New Jersey.
96?
Yes.
Why couldn't have been 69?
Oh my god.
so how y'all feel about it?
I honestly feel like, I don't know. I feel like I just came off a water slide and I just walked outside for like 2 minutes, bro. Literally, like outside for 2 minutes, shirt drenched. That shit don't make no sense.
Man, God, turn the oven down or open the door. It's hot as hell in here. Oh God.
Hey, what you got in the oven, New Jersey?
The whole New Jersey, nigga.
We got New Jersey in the oven.
Yeah, the crazy part is, man, why this sun out here trying to kill us like this, man? Y'all need to take the damn signs. This shit is hot as hell. We ain't supposed to be this hot.
Y'all know why, right? Global warming.
Right. What is really going on, man?
Yeah.
What is really going on? Global warming.
Hey, man. I think personally that if we don't sit there and get this stuff right with the pollution, the plastics in the water, all the toxins that they pour in the water, if we don't go green, if we don't find a new green deal like they be saying on the news, we gonna be done up.
Go green.
Motherfuckers be so worried about making they self go green before they worry about the planet. I'ma eat healthy. I'ma eat green. This green motherfucker.
We go die.
Yeah, like that. You can
We
be
gonna
the
die, y'all
healthiest
keep playing,
motherfucker.
man.
Global warming gonna tear that ass up.
Word up.
Tear that
Word up,
ass
son. It's like that's crazy, man.
Hey, we go mess around and be like in our 70s. I hope we get that far. But it feel like this planet is on fire. Like we done gave this planet AIDS or some shit. You feel me? That's how the other planets looking at the Earth right now. Like, nigga, you got AIDS, motherfucker. Why your shit so hot?
Why you so hot?
Why you so hot? Why you letting the sun do that to you?
Why they cooking you?
Damn, man.
Yo, so what you guys do this weekend, man? You say you went to Waterfest. What about you, Lil sis?
Yeah, man. I just smashed a lot of business. You know what I mean?
That's what's
That's
up.
all I was able to do this weekend. For the most part. For now. You
Alright.
know what I mean?
That's what's good. Hey, yo, you heard about that new Blade about to come out?
Who's the star?
You remember Cottonmouth off of what was that? Not Jessica Jones. Luke Cage.
Oh, why is that?
Huh?
Oh, you talking about he playing Blade? Nah, but why is that? That's
What we
my
gonna
whole
do
thing.
about
I
this?
heard you, but why is that?
Why he playing
Why
Blade?
the fuck is not Wesley Snipes playing Blade?
I heard he might have a cameo, but I don't know. It's like time to let the new dudes in, yo. You feel me? Like,
Word, and they got a female Thor now and shit.
yeah, that's fire.
Word, they're gonna have another Doctor Strange movie too.
That's crazy.
He's stuck in the multiverse or some shit like that, or he be going through the multiverse. And that's gonna be dope. They also said that Mutants is coming soon. They're not talking about when it's going. They showing like when it's gonna be out, but they saying the Mutants coming soon. And not only that, they said that fucking Fantastic Four is being made as well.
I heard about
So
that
Fantastic Four is being made, and basically they gonna do Mutants gonna be back on board. So I think somebody else gonna probably do it. You know, but that's dope. You feel me? But
Yeah,
we
that's
got more
fire.
serious shit like these 19 people that died in Costa Rica, man.
Wait, hold up. When?
All this fucking tainted alcohol, bro.
Oh my gosh. You
It's
mean the
still
Dominican
going on?
Republic?
They still ain't handle
No,
all
this
that?
is in Costa Rica.
Oh,
man.
now it's in Costa Rica.
14 men and 5 women from the age of 32 to 72-year-old
Damn.
died in several cities across that country from the beginning, since the beginning of June, man. the governance has confiscated about 30,000 bottles of alcohol, suspected to be tainted affecting several brands.
That is sad as fuck, yo.
Who is doing
You
this?
trying to have a good time and you wind up dying over that shit, man.
Damn.
You can't even drink in peace nowadays, man. They just trying to find any
They
way to
putting
get
methanol in that shit.
That shit.
Damn,
crazy.
son.
They trying to make it stronger and shit. See, matter of fact, you want to hear something crazy? I heard in New Jersey they's putting some fake alcohol inside some of these stores, like TGI Fridays and a bunch of these other stores. Yeah, I heard they got something going on with that. Yo, and, we need to find out how that's going. You feel me? We need to find out how we could fix that, cause
just the whole situation of that happening. You know, I'm not going out the country and getting drunk nowhere.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck where they are.
I'll be chilling.
Like, that shit is a no-no now, because at the end of the day, it's like, you feel me? You don't want that shit to be, you don't want to be a victim of that, even though that's sad that these people had to be victims of, you feel me? Some shit that's going on that you, like I said, you didn't even want to happen. So the whole situation about that shit is fucked up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And yeah, we gotta fix that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. ASAP.
Cause Americans like to be the tourists of all. Like, you feel me? We go out all around the world. Like, you feel me? Cause we from all around the world. So most people that's born from China in America that's got like Chinese and heritage, they go back to China. That's tour. That's still they still a tourist.
That's right.
You won't want your own people. That's crazy. Like, so I just feel, yeah, that's another thing we gotta get done, like, with. And then at the time being,
Yo, point that shit down after people. That right there. What? Your fan. Yeah, I can't feel it. I got one right here going back and forth on us. Yeah,
What?
so I put it down to
yeah, word.
feel that shit.
Nigga, it's hot as hell out this motherfucker.
It's like 100 degrees. My man said it's 96. I believe it's 150.
These lights and shit, this shit like a hundo. You feel me?
Shit. I'm sweating. I still got a hat on. Dedication.
Yeah, that joint, yo, he on his gothic
Hey,
shit,
yo.
man. You better take that black hat
My
off.
whole
man.
thing
It's
is,
too hot.
was it hot like this when niggas was young? Did you
No.
did it ever feel like this?
It did not.
It didn't.
It didn't, because I
Now,
was
are we
not
getting weaker?
walking outside.
Are we getting weaker as we get older, or the weather is changing?
I just told you,
Getting
global
stronger as we
warming.
get stronger.
Global warming, bro.
Damn.
That's a good thought, right? And I don't think we getting weak, because I'm getting bigger.
So they found a new type of species of shark.
This nigga ain't Jello.
So what I'm saying is, why the fuck all of a sudden we getting all these sea creatures being popped up out of nowhere? First, we had the giant ass fucking squid. The black dude was bringing back to the fucking to the sea land, and then you got
Stop watching my
the
shit.
fucking big ass jellyfish, the size of fucking person that was scuba diving.
Oh my god, I seen that one.
And now we finding baby sharks that glow in the dark.
Ooh.
They coming from out
That's
the
fine.
water.
What they look like. Let me see what they look like.
Son, don't put us on the spot. We ain't got no pictures today.
Tell them stop. Yeah, we they need to stay off the weed. Them sea creatures, man. They coming up. It's getting hot in the waters. They coming from out
So
the depths,
the
bro.
global warming is changing the temperatures in the water, and these
Everywhere.
creatures are searching for new areas to reside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're coming up out of these glow creatures are the ones that's below the earth,
Yep.
below the sea level of regular sea level.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Where it's dark at, like I don't even know the name of the fish with the light on the top of his head, or
Anglerfish.
yeah, that fish. You know what I mean? Or the other fish that got the scales, where you can see the scales inside the fish body. It's crazy. It's all the type of creatures that's down there. Why are they coming up? Is the question.
Because look, think about this, bro. When you think about the land, think about the mass of land. You feel me? You think about all these countries. it looked like these countries are big as fuck, but in all reality, bro, the ocean takes up this whole planet damn near, and it's like
Word up.
And it's like, imagine the sun just beating on them all.
And they
sun.
say if the fucking
that shit boiling the water,
the ice glaciers will ever melt, we will automatically be like
up.
flushed out, basically.
We done up, bro.
Because we already like the water's already like to a point where, you feel me? Think about this. We will have, if you go to a beach, we'll have way more open beach.
Yep.
If we wasn't like, if the water was like smaller, basically. You know what I'm saying? Less water means that the waves will go back more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We'll have the beaches will be the sand and like, you feel me, the areas where the beaches will be big as hell. And not only be in like certain places, but nowadays when you see them, they be short as hell. You know why? Because ice is constantly being melted into the fucking oceans. And them sea levels is now rising. And now when the shits rise up, guess what? The ocean, like a tub, when you overfill it, it's just going to pour over. And guess what it's going to pour over to?
Our houses.
Us, nigga. So, yeah. But let's get into this boxing shit. Manny Pacquiao became the oldest welterweight champion in history. He knocked this nigga Keith Thurman out, but the nigga got back up. Bang, bang. He won by decision, and that's what's up, man.
Pacquiao won?
I think it's a setup for another Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao fight.
You know it's going to happen, because you know
that was the most money that they made since, like,
forever.
Freaking
forever.
Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali times. You know what I mean? So boxing is getting its shine back. You know what I mean?
It's getting its groove back.
$1 billion fights. You know what I mean? So now money is accumulating into that circle. Like, it already jumped into NFL. Niggas is getting paid millions and millions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Baseball started with baseball first. Baseball was the most favorite American sport. Now they paid up millions and millions, $100-300 million contracts. So now everything is switching. Now we're having these expensive ass fights. Manny Pacquiao keep doing this thing. They probably is plotting for another Mayweather and Pacquiao. And don't give him no chance, Pacquiao. I need to win that money off this guy.
Hey, Floyd, go beat that ass again.
Alright, well, you got my $10. Again.
Because, I don't know, Pacquiao go hard, bro, but...
They want NASA trying to have astronauts go back to the moon by 2024.
With a application.
Where I want to go.
Yeah, with an application at? Because I'm a black nigga and I'm going to come back and say it was real. They tell me to fake it.
Yeah, I about to say they can't fake it. And we got
GoPros now, bro. That shit gonna happen.
If they go up to the moon, right, and they don't show us no fucking evidence, you don't even need to go. We don't want y'all to waste our money. And you feel me?
Because niggas on the planet is gonna fucking turn this shit upside down when y'all ass get back.
Is what I see it as is like this. You do that, right? For instance, you do that. We all want to know whether y'all made it to the moon or not. You know, we went to Mars. We went to here. That's not the moon. The Mars is Mars. The moon is the moon. We want to see the moon landing. If we can't see that fucking moon landing because y'all talking about, the radiation and all this extra bullshit. If we can't see y'all land on that motherfucking bright-ass moon, which is bright as hell. Earth is bright too, though, if you think about it. But that's like further away, it's dark. It's not as dense as the fucking moon. The moon is bright. You feel me? We want to see that exact fucking landing. Don't do it if we can't see it.
And the only reason they trying to do that shit is because Russia just released some shit that they went back to the moon. Nigga, then y'all get a telegram coming from the moon that tell y'all niggas don't come back up there.
Who said that?
They got a telegram that came from the moon that spoke another language that we don't know of, right?
Yeah.
They somehow decoded. The government got some shit to decode.
That shit was like, don't come back.
That shit said, do not come back to the moon. If you come back, there will be dire consequences for your planet. On some crazy shit.
I want to see that.
I mean, you gotta look it up, man. You gotta look that shit up. I was.
What am I looking up now?
I was digging into the deep files and shit of the moon landing and everything, of how Neil Armstrong came back and he went missing on the government for like a week or two. They was running around like looking for this nigga, and what wound up happening was he told his story. Like, he got to tell his story before the government got to him. And what happened was, supposedly, this is what I'm hearing off of the internet. This is why I won't trust it too much, because anybody can say these things. But they said that this guy heard the Muslim chant on the moon, supposedly, when they did the real moon landing. He heard a Muslim chant. You know what I mean? And he said that from there, like it was extra shit. Like, he seen like footprints, fingerprints, like people praying and shit, human fingerprints and shit. But it was like from things that he couldn't see. See what I'm saying? So it was like basically invisible.
Wow.
He bumped into things that was invisible too. You feel me?
You
So
want to
like,
know why? Because that's a different dimension up there. That's probably why. We on the third dimension.
Yeah.
That shit probably on the fourth.
Or it can just be like a spot where you never know, like spirits or aliens that got cloaking devices, or we just can't even see them. You know what I mean? Just on some shit. But it is what it is. But supposedly he came back down to Earth, right? And when he landed, they was looking for him, and like he like left off and shit. And what wound up happening was, he said he was going through some town, and he wound up hearing the Muslim chant.
Again?
Yeah, he wound up hearing the same chant he heard on the moon. And he asked the person about it, and the person told him that it's a Muslim thing, you know what I mean? And he said from there on out, he turned Muslim.
Neil Armstrong is Muslim?
I don't know, that's what they said.
Think about that nigga name, right? Neil Armstrong. Now think about the abbreviations of his name. Armstrong is his last name, right? And his first name, Neil. Now, what'd happen if you turn that shit backwards?
Armstrong Neil?
Nah, what if A Neil? What if you turn that around? That'd be alien. Right?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, it actually is, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Wait, hold on. I got a phone call.
But the crazy part about this whole shit is that, yo, shout out my boy Dre on the motherfucking mic.
Yep.
Yo.
Yeah. But tell them how they supposedly faked the moon landing too.
I'll be there.
Yeah, the funny shit is about the whole thing is that whole situation with the fake moon landing, this whole America is based off of fake shit. Mm-hmm. Nothing in here, nothing in this world is for instance, when you go to certain islands, certain countries and shit, they got certain tales and shit like that, but them shits be true. You feel me? It's nothing really a secret myth about countries. That's why they know the government. They know what the fuck they doing, how fucked up they are, and everything. They know everything. America is based off of laws to have us civilized. You feel me? So, for instance, like you said, they faked the moon landing, and we don't know that. Maybe it's real, maybe it's not. But to make the conspiracy will cause controversy, media tape we can bring now, sell, all that becomes marketing.
Right.
And you make money off that shit, which they make movies, all types of shit off that shit.
Damn.
Another thing, like how they say Christopher Columbus discovered America, which we all know is a lie. Now they come to told that they're trying to say that basically Prince Welsh, a Welsh prince, discovered America first. And they got captured by the Indian people, but the Indian people allowed them to live. And he went back to New York and wrote about it. But why do all that even fucking matter if the shit was already discovered by somebody else?
That's like America. People was here already before you motherfuckers came. Y'all be telling people to come.
The natives. This should be Native American.
It is.
Because this shit was that first. That's like taking British and calling it African British.
Even though they would love to say that.
Or British-fican.
British-fican.
I don't know. That shit is a little,
African
yeah, or
British.
like, yeah, certain countries just mixing their names up and shit or whatever. But that's a crazy thing, man. America's fucked up. And
Always
everybody
around.
want to get here, but we gotta live. We do this to each other though. At the end of the day, because
Yeah.
they computerize us to make us think, move, say, feel a certain way, and we all don't have our own like thoughts, because we move like Americans.
Right.
And the fucked up thing about America, bro, is like, yeah, when you think about it, yeah, you can't never tell a person to go back to their fucking country because the motherfuckers that's going back to their country is the motherfuckers you brought here. So it's like, you are robbed back, motherfucker. How the fuck we getting back to Africa if you tell us to go back to our country? How the hell you gonna tell a Mexican to go back to their country and then stay shit? How you gonna tell an Indian to go back to their country and then stay shit? You tell a white person to go back to their fucking country. You tell them to go back to motherfucking Europe or some shit. Like that's true. You could tell them, and they got the money for this shit. But it's not even about that. I feel like when it comes to motherfucking the tendencies of how people treat each other over here in America and all the programming and all the racial bias, I feel like the media motherfuckers sit there and portray all that shit.
I think you better off.
The media be pushing that
Not
shit,
that
bro.
I don't think that anybody should leave, but we're better off in our own countries. You know what I mean? And why I say that is because we get corrupted over here. We're over here with a bunch of
We
people.
gotta take over this shit, man.
Yeah, we gotta take this
We
shit over.
really gotta take over it. They trying to say the land of the free. Well, they gonna have to prove that shit because how they act is like we can't have no freedom for shit.
That's right.
But we gotta prove that we gotta make sure that we are free. And that's why I say everybody when some fucked up shit happen, yeah, damn right, pull out your fucking camera, keep going.
Record that shit.
Hell yeah, keep going, keep taking pictures, all that shit. Make sure that everybody see that shit, you feel me? So we can keep putting these niggas on blast. And you know, it's fucked up like the Eric Garner situation. Nobody's really going to get freedom or justice like they want to. But at the same time, we deserve that shit, bro.
We definitely deserve
We deserve that shit. So, yeah. But let's get to this next shit, man. Because Lil Duval, man, they on his ass about this frontal comment that he posted about black women wearing frontals and how that shit look
I know
nasty
he did not go there.
and how it don't match their hairs. So let's just put I'm gonna just talk what he tweeted, and this what the rant was. He said Lil Duval he tweeted, them frontals are like diamonds. They all look good on camera until you see them in person. Then he goes to comment, just want to remind you women how stupid y'all look in them frontals. Y'all might not notice it, but now, years from now, y'all be asking your friends, why you let me go out like that?
This nigga
Then he
shit,
tweeted, your wig texture don't blend with your skin. Oh, he said, your wig texture don't blend with the skin on your face. That's why you look stupid. Then he goes to tweet, I don't mind weaves or makeup. It just can't be the first thing noticed when I see you. And I feel him on that shit sometimes.
You know what happened, yo?
Black women all over social media jumped on his ass.
You know what happened, yo? He tried to holler at a chick with a motherfucking lace front. She played his ass. That's what it sound like, cause that shit sound really personal.
You know how black women went on him. Oh, a black bitch in the front who must have hurt his feelings.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, why you gonna tell a woman what to do with their body? Oh, you just mad because you probably like them other bitches that be having that good hair in the front and weaves in the back. And you know Chris Brown was just on fire. They just was on his ass about the same shit. So yeah,
shit
man.
Crazy.
How y'all feel about that? Is Lil Duval right or
he's very wrong because at the end of the day, you need to worry about your fucking self, man.
That's true, but ain't he entitled to his own opinion?
Yeah, but what if somebody says something about him, nigga? He go get upset. He's short. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but
niggas could talk about that.
He only gave an opinion. He didn't talk directly about him.
Nah, he spoke directly, my nigga. He had a lot of comments.
Directly about the lineup.
He had a lot of comments, bro.
About the lineup, though.
Nah, he need to get that shit straight.
It's not about like you attacking the person directly. You attacking the company directly, or whoever had them modeling for that. You feel me? For that setup, like it's just basically like that. And I see I mean, I feel what he's saying about the makeup thing, but if they out there trying to do their little modeling thing, you can't fault them for it. You know what I mean? Even if they go out, people got to find their image. Once you find your image, you go out there with it. So
I feel like in these days, people are really trying to do their own thing, and I feel like a lot of people got a lot of animosity towards people that they see unique. And
right.
and when it comes down to it, my nigga, 4 or 5 years, you could be following that motherfucker because they gonna set a trend. And now you looking stupid because you was just talking shit about that motherfucker. So it's like,
don't knock a person down that's trying to do something with themselves neither. If somebody find their image, let them be beautiful.
not even if they not trying to do themselves, even if the motherfucker, even if they just them, let that motherfucker rock.
Makeup that's what it actually is. Like
it's a beauty enhancer.
They're trying to enhance their beauty, so let them get that.
Yeah.
Like, if they feel like they need it, let them rock that. You know?
Yeah, mind your business. Some people need it, some people don't. Some people don't give a fuck. Some people do. It doesn't matter. It ain't you.
Don't
so mind your business.
Don't kill them like that. But then,
mind
I mean, people is entitled to their own opinion too, though. That's why he's like, he posted on his shit. You know what I'm saying? He said no names directly. I mean, you know what I mean? To where their families will get harmed by that, even though they know faces and shit. But still, you know what I mean?
Alright, well, y'all heard about the shit, TK being found guilty of murder. He getting either 5 to 99 years in prison. Yeah, he did it. I don't know if he did it. I don't know what's going on, but Texas, they about to give it to him, bro. And that's crazy. That's crazy. You heard about El Chapo, Alcatraz? They sent him to Alcatraz of the Rockies. You feel me? To serve a life.
I was just deep into some shit real quick.
What you was thinking about, man?
Nah, go ahead. Talk about they put him at Alcatraz.
Yo, Alcatraz of the Rockies. You feel me? To serve a life sentence.
Damn. I know he was served this shit already, but damn, they put
Yeah, they bring
Alcatraz.
All right, so check this. Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the notorious Mexican drug kingpin, has arrived in a federal maximum prison in Florence to serve his prison sentence after being whisked away Friday from a secret location in New York. His attorney told Denver Post he's there. Jeffrey Lynchman, Guzman's attorney, said a few minutes afternoon. Sorry about that. Guzman arrived Friday at the Administrative Maximum U.S. Penitentiary, or ADX, in Florence. The reputed highest security prison in the country is also called Alcatraz of the Rockies. El Chapo, 62, was sentenced Wednesday of a life plus 30 years in a Brooklyn court, and he was ordered to pay. Damn, nigga. Woo! He was ordered to pay $12.6 billion in restitution to the connection of his cocaine trafficking in the USA.
Don't pay that shit.
Bruh.
Don't pay that shit.
Bruh, you all I gotta say, the United States crazy. That's all I gotta say. The USA crazy.
Nah, they on some other shit.
It's basically some more to it. She said on a phone interview. Another Guzman attorney, Marielle Colon Miro, said her client has the right to see his lawyers to prepare for his appeal. Miro also did not have a favorable opinion of ADX. It's a supermax. He's pretty much going to be in a box most of the time, Miro said. She added that he will be allowed to go outside for an hour a day if it's not raining. Miro said it was a pleasure to represent Guzman, and she looks forward to continuing to be his lawyer during appeals. He's a very humble person who always thanks his attorney for representing him. He's a very likable person, Miro said during her phone conversations on Friday. A federal judge in Brooklyn handed down this sentence 5 months after Guzman's conviction in the epic drug traffic case. Guzman was extradited from Mexico to a U.S. in 2017 to face a host of criminal charges, including murder, bribery.
Fuck the nigga that snitched on him, yo.
A drug smuggling after he escaped from Mexican prisons 2 times. He has been kept in a solitary confinement in an ultra-secure facility at a Manhattan jail. Most inmates at Supermax are given a television, but their only actual view of the outside world is a 4-inch window. They have the minimal interaction with other people, and they eat all their meals in the cell. God damn. That's a lot, bro. That's heavy.
Yo.
Alright, back to the bullshit.
That's heavy.
That's fucked up what they did to El Chapo.
He about to get it.
The government ain't no good only because I see that at this moment.
I ain't saying shit on this live shit, but they fucked up.
They're raping these people,
artists, money,
businesses,
12 fucking people,
these
billion,
drug
baby.
lords, these fucking
Yeah, they want you
All of
alive
them.
now.
That's right. They want you alive. You're
Because you're going to pay for all that bullshit you did, all
Yeah.
them crimes, all this investigation,
You gotta wear that, bro.
all that shit.
You gotta wear it.
12. Man, I wouldn't pay them shit. They got me for life already. I broke out and they recalled me, man.
They going to
Fuck
find
y'all.
your money.
Find my money.
You'll never get that money again because they know where you at. You
Exactly.
That's
call
what I'm saying.
nobody,
They-
you
I
can't
wouldn't-
move no money. You had to have all this shit planned out years ahead. Like literally, you had to have a map of shit. Like do this for the next 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. So my last write-off ain't gonna be giving America $12.6.
He probably like,
billion.
nigga, I don't even have that.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like, nigga, what makes them think he
Where I'ma
got
find that
fucking
at?
$12.6 billion and y'all had him in jail, nigga? He ain't trapping. Where you think his money at, nigga? He trying to make sure his family good and everybody else that was doing the shit for him. Y'all niggas is wildin'. Y'all just trying to hold him for the rest of his life.
I seen that too. We're gonna get to
Trying to
that.
hold my boy
That's
for the rest of his life. I mean, he did a lot of foul shit in life, you know. what
Man,
I
he
mean?
fucked the whole
But
country up, nigga. What
I
you talking about?
understand that. He did a lot of foul shit in life, but man, nobody deserved that shit.
Alright,
Hold him in
so
jail and rape his money too.
Free ASAP.
Y'all can't get down on that debt with China, nigga. It's trillions and trillions of dollars, nigga.
Y'all-
We ain't gonna
oh,
never
yeah.
hit that shit. Y'all sit here trying to take our money and not put it to that shit. Y'all fucked up.
alright, so let's get to this fuckery shit. You already know, hip hop shit. The fucking city girls and the hot girls is now
Damn.
beefing again.
See?
Man. Again.
City
bruh.
boys up. You feel me? We don't be
Yeah,
beefing.
I ain't
Hot boys
doing
and
none
city
of
boys, we don't
that.
got nothing to do with that. Y'all losing. We up, yeah.
Alright, so basically Megan Thee Stallion got Wiz Khalifa in an interview to say Hot Boy is winning. You know, I'm a hot boy or some shit like that. So Young Miami from City Girls posted some shit, basically said like so much flawed shit going on. And then she posted some other shit saying bitches be showing fake love and being shady at the same time. LOL. And then, you know, she said that the city boys really think they winning out here. Now y'all delusional. That's what Young Miami said about Young, because she was saying like basically she could fuck y'all niggas, fuck y'all whole day up by just calling y'all niggas and saying some foul shit, basically. My whole thing is, why is these women beefing when now they on the map? They more out here making noise than some niggas.
They 6'9" in it. They 6'9" and the chicks picked up that 6'9" shit. They want to start beefing, come up off the beefing shit. You know what I mean?
Where I think that they do some bullshit. All that shit is just wild ratchet shit, and they just proving Jermaine Dupri right. Like all that shit is like strippers beefing type shit. Like that shit is not even saying like strippers, but just like ratchet ass. Like you feel me? Just some straight up ratchet shit. Like, and these women getting money, so they don't even have to do that.
Yeah.
That's why I understand. Like they can carry themselves a whole different way. Even though like you feel me? Alright, for instance, you not doing this shit to drop tracks and none of that shit. So why even do it? Me, I'm gonna do it and then I'm dropping disses. I'm not gonna be posting shit and none of that
Word
shit.
up. I'm about to try to make.
I'm gonna make money off that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all better come out with diss tracks, chicks. Y'all better do some.
Y'all just giving the media money. That's
Fire. Hey, yo, y'all heard about my, yo. Alright. Y'all heard about, we
relate to the shit, man. Y'all
relate to the
changing it
what?
up.
Yeah, I wanna get to the fuckery shit, the hood shit. TK doing murder.
I just said that.
What you say about TK?
Yeah, he about to do that 5 to 99 years.
Word up, he facing death
They about to
for
smoke
the
this
murder.
nigga
He was found convicted for that shit, man.
They about to smoke his boots.
Damn,
Found
10K.
guilty. Convicted,
He the one
guilty,
that came out
and
with that-
charged soon.
I beat the K shit.
I want to take it. I don't know the song, but yeah.
He came
that
out
shit.
with the I beat the K shit.
The race.
Word up. Oh yeah, the race. No, yeah. It wasn't I beat the case. It was the one when he went on the run.
I've been telling these rapping niggas for the most, stop
Snitching.
doing all that dumb shit, bruh. When you know that you can possibly be somebody, especially when, yo, is it not people on y'all side saying, yo, fall back, you gonna be something? Like, cause y'all niggas like Kodak Black, like him, like other niggas like that, y'all up here doing so much wild shit, and it's like, bruh, What are y'all doing that shit for? Like, it's not
Right.
making no sense.
Yeah, it ain't even cool no more. Like, we getting old, y'all. Y'all gonna be doing this shit for the rest of y'all lives? Like, I know it's fun. It could be fun. I don't think it's fun, but to y'all, it's probably fun. But really think about it. It's really not. Like, it's not.
Hell no, nigga, because when you get locked up, you ain't got that money and you in jail. That shit is not fun no
Exactly.
more.
Your
You
freedom.
just gonna be writing hella songs and you know, and them songs ain't gonna go nowhere.
You gonna be trying to pass some shits down.
Y'all heard about Toys R Us making a comeback with smaller stores?
Huh?
Toys R Us is making a comeback, and they coming back with smaller stores with Steam, and I think they doing like a Steam shop in there, and they also doing like you feel me, like a little smaller
Go ahead,
location.
Toys R Us, we love you, nigga. Come on, Toys R Us.
I had a feeling, bro.
Got it, man. Kick up, fight back, man. I'm about to check y'all stocks right now.
Yo, yeah. Matter of
of
fact,
niggas,
that you smart. Go to yeah. You need to check that out.
I'm gonna
They
do
built
that
one in
shit
New
right
Jersey
now.
too. That they said.
Oh shit, I fucked it up.
Yeah.
I fucked
They said Rob is the co-founder and president. Oh wait, we ain't even, I went way too far. Damn. They said True Toys R Us is back from the dead. True Kids, the company created in February that controls Toys R Us and Toys R Us and Babies R Us brands, is opening 2 new Toys R Us stores for the 2019 holiday. True Kids announced on Wednesday that the 2 stores will be open in high-end malls, the Galleria in Houston and the West Garden State Plaza in Paramus, New Jersey. The stores will be smaller than Toys R Us locations of the past years at roughly 6,500 square feet, and with a playground-like environment, according to the press statement. That's fire. They giving back kids they motherfucking youth, man. And you feel me, the kids the future, so they definitely gonna need that store. That's where I remember getting a lot of my stuff at when I was younger.
Let's get into this real shit.
Let's get into it.
It's funky, ugly, like Eddie be saying. Funky, like fucking Corey Holcomb say. Funky, dumbass, retarded
Funky.
ass, don't know, must
Funky.
be delusional to the fact ass. Comedian, white bitch. That's not even really a comedian.
Oh no, I already know you talking about
yo.
the white bitch that's
Donna
XXX.
Harsham.
The XXX Tentacion and shit.
Hashim. Donna Hashim. Yo,
This goofy
what
bitch.
the fuck is wrong with you?
You goofy
Why
bitch.
would you ask a fucking crowd at a comedian fucking stand up thing?
You
and ask
goofy
them, is
bitch.
anybody still mourning for XXX Tentacion?
How do you think you sound
You
saying
basically explained his whole murder and said that it should be a fucking Vimo commercial. And when you heard about it, you thought about I should have Vimo. You didn't think about mourning this man's life. None of that shit. You dumbass, yo.
Yo,
You a stupid bitch.
you want to hit? And I'm gonna bring it back to this. You want to hear something that I like about Donald Trump's presidency? Yeah, it's bringing out all you motherfucking racists. You feel me? I got a lot of friends. You feel me? That are white. You feel me? And the motherfuckers are stand up people. But the motherfuckers that's out there that's clowning like this right here.
Straight up clowning.
You clowning like this, you feel me? You need your ass beat, you need your teeth knocked the fuck out just to sit there and feel how life feel differently from what you feeling right now. Cause you need an adjustment. Cause you don't deserve to be talking like that to nobody. Word up. If that was my kid, you feel me, and you said some goofy shit like that, man.
Yeah.
I
Like I don't feel
I would
like
have had to.
I ain't saying shit, man, but bitch, you
They
stupid.
need some of his fans up there to burn down and just start duffing on this nigga. Only because like,
Somebody should have beat ass on stage. Talking that dumb
you
shit.
can respond.
yeah. I ain't typing shit now.
Yo, you should. Yo, that bitch goofy as hell, man.
Go to the YouTube.
That shit's sad, bro.
Copy the link.
Like you can't be like.
Don't do it like that.
I want to know another thing. Why do people feel that they could judge somebody else's lifestyle based off what they know on the internet? You feel me? Why do you feel like you can sit there and pass judgment based off allegations and stuff? People do shit out here. There's people out here wilding the fuck out. You got family members that's out here wilding the fuck out. You got people that you know that's wilding the fuck out. You see the shit in the news. You feel me? But the shit that you see in reality and the shit that you see on the internet, don't be trying to sit there and mix that shit with reality, yeah? Because you don't know that man.
Word.
You don't know what the fuck he had to go through. You don't know the situations. You don't know anybody's situations. You feel me? So when you on the internet, yeah, leave that shit alone, bro. Leave that shit the fuck alone.
That shit for the birds. That shit
Word
definitely
up.
for the birds, man. If you ain't out here trying to make it better or make it positive, stay up.
Hey, yo, is we better?
Shut your ass up.
We live again? We not frozen no more?
We is
Holla
frozen?
at us. We was frozen, they said.
Oh shit, we is out here wilding.
Man,
They said we froze.
we was frozen. We was like the Disney movie.
Oh my god.
But
It's because my man ain't know how to pass the blunt. He
I
want to
passed
throw it
it.
on Florence. And
damn, I just
That's
picked
not.
up the
You mean a
flame.
cigarette?
Ah.
You mean a
But
cigarette?
anyway,
bro?
yeah, man. X, he wasn't really. He was starting to wild, but then he started to calm down. So niggas like, people should have mad respect for him. He was trying to show positivity.
Nobody perfect,
positivity
yeah.
For the fucking culture and everything, like just trying to change it. He was really trying to change it. He was really be like trying to make it all positive, trying to bring the culture together, trying to bring the rap culture together. And make everybody work as a team to change this whole genre of music. You get what I'm saying? That shit was gonna take it a whole nother level.
That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. You feel me? I feel like people speak when you speak on the dead. You feel me? Like you haunting yourself, bro. You cursing yourself. You don't speak on people that's not here no more, man. That shit ain't right. That shit is not right, man. You people need to do better. You feel me? And what's her name? Donna who?
Donna who?
Donna who?
Donna Hashim.
Donna Hashim. Bitch, you got a goofy ass name. Fuck you
Word
talking
up,
about?
You definitely do though.
You got a goofy ass name, bitch. I don't know. I think he tripping, and I think that his phone just on some slow shit, cause my shit picked up, and we live, baby. My People's Podcast, we out here. Fuck you, Donna Hashing, bitch. But word on let's get on to the next.
We about to get on to this next shit. Young Dro in fucking jail for beating women, and he ain't got no bond or none of that shit, man. The rapper, man, is you know him from T.I. and
Keep your
shit.
fucking
Young
hands
Dro.
to yourself, nigga.
Oh, that nigga right there. That nigga is up here for with. They saying he locked up for simple battery on a woman, and it's considered family violence. But at the end of the day, man, it's still violence, and that shit. We don't know how extreme that shit was. They could have lowered it down, the standards or whatever of it being. You feel me?
I feel like people,
Crazy.
everybody keep your fucking hands to yourself. It ain't worth playing. Talk that shit out, man. We all adults here, yeah. We are all adults.
It's just not even that. It's just that we gotta realize that shit gonna get you locked the fuck up. We too grown for that shit. And then people, when they in jail, they don't want to hear that story about how you got locked up. You feel me? They just know that you hit a bitch to get you locked up, and they gonna beat your ass. So why even take that risk? First of all, just had a mental mind state. Let me get the fuck up out this water before I wind up becoming a shark. You feel me? And when they see me attack something, guess what? Even when you get away, just like a shark when they attack a person, even when a person get on shore, guess what the people do? They go look for that shark and they make sure they kill that shark.
Yeah, that's
Get what I'm saying? Get up out that water. Don't become that shark in that water, because then they going to come back to kill you, son. And when I mean that, they're going to penalize you like fuck. Feel me? So realize that. Just don't even do that shit from the beginning. Like, don't even let that shit happen, but just know that you're a grown-ass man. You can't be making childish decisions. And that's the shit that get most men locked up over shit like that, because they act like children at that moment. Like, they can't leave. Like, they can't walk away. Like, you could have walked away, my nigga. You're a grown-ass man. You could have did what you wanted to do. You feel me?
That's facts.
Word up. That's real facts. And Blueface on some straight up Smokey Robinson shit when he on
Fuck he done.
talking about how he the greatest lyricist in the game.
He called me, yo, you said Smokey right there.
Yo, he smoking that real shit. So he off the chain for saying that.
Yeah, off the wiggle.
Lyrics is be on some bullshit. Straight up bullshit, Mr. Jones. So I don't even want to hear that shit. And then now we're going to get on to Usher. This motherfucker want a petition to keep his medical records case like under, so sealed basically, so nobody else can see them shits. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck gonna petition for that? Niggas with herpes, that's it. Everybody else ain't. We don't really care. We know you got it, so they might as well steal it, cause ain't no only thing they gonna do is release it again. We gonna say, oh, we been knew that. Oh, that's crazy, and then keep it going. Your life still gonna continue, my nigga. Don't worry about it, son. Let them niggas do what they gonna do. The petition probably ain't gonna work. Shit, if it do, I don't even care. We already know what happened. We believe it. That big girl wasn't lying. Anyway, let's get to the next motherfucker. Y'all ready?
The next one.
R. Kelly ass is locked up right now.
Locked
he's
up. They not gonna let
fearing
you.
for his life right now.
They not gonna let you.
He want to get bail. He trying to get out. They said that he's fearing for his life because of the charges that he had.
Not Kelly, man. Not R.
You been
Kelly,
pissing
man.
on people.
Kelly,
Fuck that nigga, man.
Kelly, not Kelly, man.
Yeah, Kelly, nigga.
Been out here doing some bullshit for a long time.
You can't be pissing on people, nigga. Fuck you doing? Why you pissing on people? And why you kidnapping people? And why you paying people off? And why you doing that? Dumbass.
Where? Why you do it, nigga? We want to know.
Why you doing that?
You want to get out? We want to know everything.
Why you do that?
We want to speed this process up.
Why the fuck you do that?
We'll start the trial early if you just hurry up and just start saying some shit.
And you live in Chicago. And you live in Chicago, nigga. So
and they got you locked up right now. You scared as fuck because of what you did, and everybody know that. Even niggas in jail, they seen that shit on TV.
They
like,
know.
Yo, they was like, yo, when he get here, if he come here, certain niggas in New York was like, yo, I wish he was locked up in New York. I swear, I wish, nigga. I wish he did this shit in New York, nigga. Them Chicago niggas must be soft, nigga, in jail.
Yo, and if it's
never had that nigga,
and if it's any of them niggas,
like
and if it's like anybody brother or uncle that's in jail, what that nigga?
Like, oh, this nigga coming here? He coming here?
That nigga.
Oh, he about to have a. You know what feared him when he first walked in there, and they was like, we about to get this nigga. We about to get him. Kel's in the building. They start singing his songs and shit.
That ass. That's crazy. They ain't having.
Step in the name of love. He was walking by like,
oh my.
Gay niggas was like, we gonna step. Ooh.
That was gay niggas there?
Hell yeah, it's gay niggas in jail, nigga. Especially in Rikers Island and all that shit. Niggas in there, some niggas in there doing life, nigga. Them the niggas that's not coming out. Definitely are. Anyway, let's get to the next shit. I don't know, cause I ain't been in jail, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Next.
Shit, let's get to the next shit. YG is now arrested and detained over the fucking SUV shooting over the Slim 400 when he got shot up and he was in critical condition. A couple of days later, they said a retaliation shootout happened in one of YG's SUVs, one that he owned. That don't have shit to do with him, bruh. Right. His shit could have got stolen. You can't hold nobody accountable for their shit. You can have people in the house, y'all. You can have people in and out your house. You feel me? That have friends in and out in and out the house, and you can have a car just sitting there. The keys could be right there on the fucking kitchen table or some shit. You ain't gonna expect nobody to steal your shit, but if they do, you ain't gonna be accountable for it, motherfucker. They stole my car. You handle that shit how you handle it. Nigga, find out who stole my shit. Don't put me in the way of it. I ain't telling nobody to do that shit.
Facts.
You feel me? So, yo, free my nigga YG. What the fuck, yo?
Free the homie YG, man.
That's the shit that they be doing, son. Nigga don't have no point of being in this shit. Have no reasons in this shit. Facts. But yet, they want to lock everybody the fuck up. Stopping everybody money. Making everybody look bad. For some shit that they don't want to investigate, bruh. Don't lock me up, my nigga. You better go. If I've been to the police station, I told you where I was at, what I was doing. You need to go find out who the fuck had my SUV. You need to find out why the fuck my mans got shot up. First of all, you need to find out that first. Fuck this SUV. And you need to find out who the fuck shot at these other pedestrians, because somebody got shot that wasn't even involved in the shit. But see, that's the fucked up world we live in, when the neighborhoods where people use their emotion and get in the way of what they want to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Word up.
Because yes, alone they was mad Slim 400 got locked up. You feel me? And then at the same token, they realized that They didn't give a fuck. They wanted the nigga that shot Slim for 100 head. You feel what I'm saying? At any circumstances. But yet, when they ran on that block, innocent bystanders got shot. Not even the person they looking for that did it. Or we assume to be. We don't know. We don't know the circumstances. We don't know the situation. But that's what I be telling niggas. There's no need to be in the hood out there if you really not 100% involved in that shit. And what I mean by 100% involved in that shit, you better be making some money, nigga. That shit better work for you. You better be really like, that gotta be. See, people don't use the hood like they business. If you selling drugs on that corner, that's your business. First of all, you don't want your business being hot over no petty shit. You shouldn't be out here killing people over petty shit. Certain shit should be able to happen where you know it's a certain limit to go to. Certain people don't have a precaution. It's 0 to 100 nowadays. That's how niggas move. Like, you feel me? Somebody could be doing some shit that's really like 50% some bullshit. But yet, you gonna handle it 100%. When you could have just like broke this nigga legs, left him there. You feel me? Now you wanna kill this man. You feel me? Take his whole life away. Instead of making this nigga understand you can't just do that shit. And niggas be so, you know why? Cause niggas scared of retaliation. Nobody wants somebody to come back and get him. You feel me? When you realize you gonna be running forever. You
Facts.
think that you wasn't gonna be running forever and you want to still running forever. And that's the ultimate reality of being in the hood. And once you start putting that shit together, you'll realize that shit ain't made for nobody.
It ain't.
Certain niggas say, yo, it's not made for you. Nigga, it's not made for you neither, nigga. Like, that shit ain't made for nobody. Like, nobody's not successfully leaving the hood or successfully living in the hood. Because one or two things happen. Either you minding your business, but yet you still living in a crime-full world where shit could happen to you at any day, at any moment. Or two, you involved in this shit and you gotta look over your shoulders and you gotta worry about getting money. You can't have no fucking job. You can't do none of that shit because you too involved in the hood. That shit just don't change for niggas. And that shit starting to get worse. And niggas gotta realize, like, it's cool to, like, the hood teach you mad values, but them values is not to stay in the hood. Them values is to use outside of the hood to manipulate the world. And then you'll be able to finesse the world and become millionaires and shit like that. That's how you do it. All of the shit that you learned in the hood, selling weed, selling dope, selling crack, selling coke, all of the product, how you moved it, nigga, that's all science, that's all types of shit, that's all, nigga, math, that's all everything, nigga. That's certain shit that, yeah, nigga, that shit, you really learning something, but it's accumulating money for you, so you're not realizing the shit that you learning off the shits. You need to take that shit, how you flip shit, the way you flip it, bring money back, secure the money, hold money for this, break it down, make more money off that. You use that in a business formula, you make your money back, son. You making double what you was making off the hood, triple what you making off the hood. Then you become an entrepreneur for yourself. And then you realize you have to, like, maximize your fucking, like, horizon. So you think small, you gonna get small results. You think big, you gonna get bigger ones. You feel me? And we all know that. Like, but it's not like you can't. Don't jump the gun. Just realize what you can do and what you can build from what you got. When you realize what you built, what you could build from what you got, you take that. And then you build to a certain time. Because it's a certain time when niggas was comfortable with $100. And then niggas comfortable with $200. Then niggas comfortable with $400. Then certain niggas say, I can't live with making $200. Then certain niggas say, I can't live with making $400. Certain niggas say, and then you got people that's making $1,800 saying, I can't live with making $600. But niggas out here, certain niggas out here, like, nigga, I'm living off all that shit. So it's like, you ultimately gotta build that stepping stone for yourself, or you got opportunities that can make you skip ahead. Right. Either way, you take them opportunities and you just don't relax with them. You make more money off of them. You get more knowledge. Shit, go back to school, go get you a trade, go do this, go do that, go to fucking nurse school, shit, do whatever the fuck you can do. And then get your fucking shit and you build for what you got, son.
Build that brain.
Because if you comfortable with what you having, trust me, you ain't getting no results.
Yeah.
I'm so used to being in resorts. That's why I keep saying resorts.
Results.
Results. You feel me?
Results.
So,
Results.
Perfect results.
Where? I mean, that's just the reality of it, man. Niggas in the hood need to take that shit that we learning, start really making money off that shit. Take that little bit of money you getting, build some shit from it, go get a trade. Nigga, take that little bit of time, take that 5 hours out of your life, go to school, come back to the block. It's all the same shit. You ain't missing nothing, trust me. Yeah, man.
Word up.
I don't know what else to say. I'm done.
Think positive to be positive. When it come to business, don't never miss business with pleasure. You know what I mean? Because it'll never work. But always have a business side to yourself. Always want to put on a suit and have some type of business. And I'm not talking about like some bullshit you got going on, but something that's gonna work with you. You know what I mean?
Pleasure, bro. That's a good topic.
Oh yeah, business with pleasure.
Because I tell that's the problem with a lot of niggas. Like even just a lot of people. Period. Like the way they handle themselves the way they would handle themselves if they was dealing with some shit on the street. And I tell niggas all the time, when you can't get personal when it's business wise. I don't give a fuck if you lose $1 million. You can't get personal when it's business wise. If it was all business. Now, if it became personal on their perspective and they did something to you because they felt they did something personal, then you could go personal. But you should never do nothing personal when everything was business. You feel me?
Right.
Like, for instance, if a person you were supposed to got something delivered to you and they didn't receive it, you can't be mad. I ain't talking about UPS and fucking FedEx. When I say deliver to you feel me? And it's not delivered to you. You should know in this game nobody's reliable. And nobody is gonna be reliable but you. Like, you feel me? You're the only person. Like, you gotta realize this. Your dealer, the nigga that you deal with, is not gonna be responsible for your customers at all. He's never gonna think that. He's never gonna try to make you stay the man. Trust me. Cause when he wanna move, he's gonna move. When he don't, he don't. You feel me? And it's never to get personal, but I know how sometimes that shit fuck up people's money and people get personal when that shit happens. But
they ask and they fuck up your money.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that though. You gotta realize this is a game, son. And when you gotta have backups, you gotta have all types of plans ahead. This is a game. When you have to have more than one option, first of all, and you gotta make sure these options are more reliable than each other. They gotta be like, alright, this person I can fuck with more than I can fuck with that person. You feel me? Or this place, I can go to this place, and this place gonna be more reliable than all these people. Or shit like that. You feel me? Nothing should be personal when it comes to business. When you lose a job, son, say, alright, I feel you, whoop-de-whoop, leave. You feel me? When you get hurt on a job and you feel as though you've been there too long, you don't want to make them fuck all that. It's business. You act like that was your first day, nigga. You fall on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't even gotta make it. You don't gotta make it dramatic. But if you hurt, you gotta don't try to get up. Yo, shout out to Alex, my boy on the chat room. Yo. We got the young bro in the building. What you wanted to talk about, bro? We here. We on topics, bro. We up here talking about business, man. We want you to learn, son. We want you to learn this, man. Because you should never make sure that business is never personal, man. In no type of way. And when you become a businessman, is when you become a grown man. Because now you got to deduct yourself as business. You feel me? It's a time to play. It's a time not to play. But don't never make it personal. people probably getting confused like what I mean by personal and business. What I mean by personal is like you in your feelings. You can't get in your feelings about business at all. If you, it's like everything is a gamble. Same way they say if you get locked up and you selling drugs, you shouldn't be mad. You should have had a backup plan. You should know that one day it's gonna might happen.
Yeah,
like
it's gonna slam into the law.
Yeah, you feel me? So you gotta have a plan. You feel me? So I tell people all the time. Not even, and I'm sorry that I keep jumping on like the drug topic because that's how I was raised. And I try to let me get more back on. Alright, tell them to talk about something. Tell them to ask a question on the chat room.
They with the gang.
But
they with the gang. They with the mob. What was you thinking? Yeah.
I just feel as though we gotta conduct ourselves in a more better way.
We definitely
you feel
do.
me? That's why they think we animals and shit like
forget
that.
What they
from
think
the beginning. I don't want them to forget what we think because you know why? One person could leave a mental image and they niggas, yo.
That's true.
I'm telling you this right now. White people have PTSD more common than anybody think. Some people go through a dramatic story or something, and some people just grow the fuck up out of it and realize, but some people get stuck in it and always start from like childhood. Somebody always say something or do something and know they got away with it, or they seen a black person wild out, act crazy. For instance, whoa, that's something like beaming, bro. I think we should turn some lights off. We look, it's on the camera, that's why. We mad bright right now. We look like we in the filter.
Oh. Y'all want freestyle?
But let's get into this It's one of your beats? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's get into this last thing though.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Let's get into this last thing though, because I want you to know how y'all feel about this.
Alright, well, we about to play this.
Can y'all agree that most people get killed when they mix business with pleasure?
I would think so.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
A lot of people do, son. You know why? Cause
a lot of niggas get killed over bitches.
Yeah, word. That is true.
Bitches set niggas up so much and get niggas killed, it's not even funny. You know what I mean? And they won't even know where the hit came from. Because it's a chick that set them up. Feel me? The most undisguised hit man ever. Female. Business and pleasure. No one separates.
Don't mix it.
No one you show these girls too much or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Or just whatever it is. Or anybody. That's how you get when people see your plot or they see what it is and they think they know what it is. That's when you show them it's completely different. You know what I mean? You said my what?
And it's fucked up that, man, we got an 11-year-old boy that got killed. And they caught the suspect and shit, but they said this shit happened over a fight that spilled over in a restaurant that allegedly went outside and gunshots went off, and unfortunately, the 11-year-old boy got killed, man. And the family, like, yeah, they happy that the dude got caught, but they saying it's not gonna bring their son back, and I feel them. Like, this violent shit is stupid, like, you feel me? People running around with guns and shit for no reason, like, just so when shit escalate like this, dumb shit like this can happen, like, you feel me? Niggas don't have no self-control over the fact of the matter.
Yeah, I think that's a little cray-cray. That shit, that's like a everyday motion. So just know when you shoot your gun, you're either gonna kill the person or you're gonna kill a little kid. You feel me? Nobody never shoots another adult. The bullet always either kills the person or kills a little kid. So there's no good outcome with that. And I'm not saying y'all niggas need to just fight more. I don't know what all the shooting is about, but y'all niggas need to fight more. Put y'all guns down. Those are for war. When it really hit the fan. And you gotta defend your household when 20 niggas come to your house to kick your doors in and you only got your family and you. Nigga, you need them guns to give you that firepower. Get these niggas up out of here. Feel me? Y'all niggas is using these guns for the wrong reasons. For one nigga just to run down to intimidate this one nigga or to take his life. Nigga, if you man enough, take his life with your hands. Beat the life out of him. You feel me? I bet you know, and most niggas can't even do that. Beat the life out of another human being with their bare hands.
Well,
Most
that's
niggas can't
dope
do that
though.
shit.
Peep this shit right here. They saying that they making new diapers that track how long, when, and how many times babies use the bathroom. And they diaper. That's some dope shit.
They need to push.
You don't know if your baby got a bladder infection or not. Word up.
They need to promote more of them guns. We need to push that issue of the guns that only work with the person that owns the gun. The fingerprint gun. You need that gun. That's the only way the firearm works, is if the person that owns the gun uses the gun. We need them guns. These niggas, these motherfuckers that's getting guns and not registering them, is not using them right. Y'all out here doing some fuck shit with these guns.
Word up.
Push more of them guns out here.
Them smart guns, yeah, we need those, yo. But then again, there's so many illegal non-smart guns in the world that it's really not going to solve shit. And then it's like, that shit crazy, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's like, that shit true. But they'll have to confiscate mad regular guns first. Like, everybody that got a non-smart gun had to bring that shit in. And then you'll get the smart gun for free. Boom. That's how this.
Yeah, you get the smart one for free.
For free.
We give it a smart one for free.
But yo, let's jump on to something else. Arsenio Hall
Yep.
is going to be playing in Coming to America 2. He will be
That's
playing
fire.
his cast again. That is fire. That's fire as fuck. I can't believe Blade is not going to be Wesley Snipes, son.
That's not Blade.
Then that's not Blade, son.
He gotta be there. He gotta be the old guy.
Hey, yo, you never know that. He might show up, yeah. I'm
He
pretty
gotta
sure.
be the old guy. Where the nigga that was he knew how to do everything.
They said they said he gonna be in there.
He gotta be. They can't do a clash on add-on without the guy.
And I know I'm jumping everywhere, but to y'all women that be having sex with all these celebrities and basketball players, y'all some low having conniving, getting money, scheming ass, and y'all think that y'all wouldn't even be settled. Why don't y'all ever tell the lawyers and shit, like, I don't want that much, like, can you give me a little bit, like, drop
You talking
like,
about Kevin Garnett?
yeah,
Oh
yo,
my God,
$100,000 a
Yo,
month.
you know how much money that is?
That's $1 million a year.
That's 24. That's like $21 million. $21 million over 18 years.
That's $1.2 million a year.
It's like $21 million.
Yeah, cause you're right. It's 12 months in a year. That's 1.2 million a year.
She just came up off the nigga. She happy as hell.
Yeah, y'all want to hear this beat?
And if that shit happens for 7 years, she's now making.
She in there.
Yo,
She
we
ain't
don't
got
even want
work.
to talk about that, yo.
She ain't got work.
Yeah, she making like almost $9 million. That's crazy, bro.
But that's what happens with money. The government likes to take.
Yeah, cause they gonna tax that shit.
Yeah.
Everything that they do, they tax it at a point. So they can say, all right, take that from him. That means we getting what he gonna have to owe us every year, regardless.
Yeah.
And then we getting this from him too.
And that's aside from
now
the
we
money
gonna
that.
tax this part of his money. He gotta tax his part of his money. She gonna get taxed too.
And that's aside from the money that he's just. And that's aside from the money that he's just spending with his kid just to
And that
chill.
goes straight to the government, bro.
Straight to the government. Nobody know where none of that money go. Nobody knows where none of that money go. And we just talked about the government just said that they want $12.6 billion from motherfucking El Chapo. They taxing the fuck out of everybody, nigga. They winning. They eating. They got so much money that they burning money, nigga.
Word up.
Eating.
We've been seeing them burning money for
They
so long.
Use that shit to pay off the debt. Shit.
Right.
In school, they send us to the building to see that money get burned.
Word. Just to show us this shit ain't about nothing. You ain't
I bought a shredded $50 and I try to put it together.
crazy. That's crazy, man. You government ain't right, man. Your government ain't right, man.
Yeah.
It ain't lit, man. That ain't lit. Speak ain't working for Johnny boy.
Yeah, I don't know what Florida Heat is doing to their people, but
them niggas crazy. Yo, them niggas crazy in Florida, bro. Yo, you heard about that Area 51 shit?
Not even that. That nigga had on a Naruto Akatsuki jacket.
That nigga hot.
But anyway, this woman, she's getting locked up for the second time, bro. I can't even make this shit up. For the second time over assault. A Florida woman, second time getting locked up over assault. She tried to stab a person over a slice of pizza.
Damn.
Them Florida motherfuckers be wildin', like I said.
A man happened to grab the knife and take it away, but she's in jail right now, bruh. What's going on with that Florida Heat, man?
That shit got everybody going loony to him. Everybody going loony.
Everybody going lonely, bruh.
That shit crazy. Man, the Heat kind of got me feeling like I want to go crazy, but I got to stay sane.
The word up, it do. I ain't gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
The fucking Heat make you feel like...
Yeah, yeah, that shit true, because I was about to curse somebody the fuck out outside, and I don't even like cursing people out. But I was about to curse somebody the fuck out for like 2 days straight. Motherfuckers, I'm trying to cross the street, and motherfuckers just doing too much in their car. Yeah, I'll be ready to pull a motherfucker out and punch him right in their throat, yeah.
Yeah, but it's sad that reactions like that nowadays get people killed,
exactly.
You get killed.
And I'm a little smarter than to do something like that.
Really, I don't know. That's why I be looking
you
like...
get killed out here, man. I ain't trying to do
Don't do it. You think
here,
but I'm telling y'all, people think about it, but they don't do it, because you got to be smart in there. Everybody got to be safe out here. We got to be protecting one another. We can't be fighting, yeah.
Nah, listen,
I know you be wanting to show a nigga that you can be wild and crazy.
But ain't never the time.
It's not even worth it, son.
Yeah, I'm done being nice, y'all.
I feel you.
Fuck that. I'm off the leash.
Well, you got to be nice, because you going to be motherfucking locked up, and the cops go motherfucking dead, nigga. We got to be nice, bro. You know how, bro, you know the target that they got on the...
Y'all got me, right?
We got you, nigga, but you know how the target is on our black heads, bro. You know how people look at us nowadays, bro.
They gonna be like, no bell. They gonna be like,
hey, yeah, I want y'all to hear this beat, yeah.
Oh.
I made this beat earlier, yeah.
What's up, Faye? Check you out.
Did you have a baby yet?
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's lit.
Where?
Give it a big round up. Give it a big round up. Give it a big round up. Give it a big round up.
Man, congratulations.
Where?
No more bumping and grinding, yo. No more.
Oh, went to that name dope.
Uh-huh.
That's fire.
Where? Yeah. You having more kids or you done?
You done or you want more? I see y'all. And we see y'all. You done or you having more? I want to know too. I'm having more nieces and nephews I'm having, man. I need to know. I'm done. Oh. She said she done. She hung it up. It's over. Well, your mama got 6. You only got 4. So you got to get some more.
Word, man. So, yeah, man.
It's over.
What y'all want to get into? What y'all want to do?
John trying to play that beat. John, play the beat. Let me hear it. Let me hear that shit.
It's Chris rap, man.
Y'all want to hear
Sorry,
this?
John.
I made this from scratch, yo. You feel me? I made this from scratch, bro. I played the guitar on it.
Alright, we in there.
It's some Nas X shit. Say nah.
Always sticking with the cake. All my niggas on the way. What happened? Where'd it go?
Hey, Chris, that's the new unreleased track. We can't give him the whole thing, brother. You know how it is on the motherfucking podcast, bro.
Little sample.
That's how we go give him to him, though. We out
Well,
here.
play something we can just.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you fucked it up.
That ain't in full production, so we can just rap.
Yeah, all right, I got you.
I like how you did that. That was smooth.
That was smooth.
That
right?
was smooth.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you. We really
can't.
had.
Can't put that on. Can't.
We had that on the camera, and that's a exclusive. You feel me? We coming out of Jersey with that heat.
With that heat,
It's hot.
man,
It's hot outside, and that's how we work.
Party on the
created in the flesh.
Let's get it, Chris.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
I'm steady mobbing. All of my whole team niggas steady vibing. They already know, nigga, yeah, I got them.
What?
Hey, we steady mobbing.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I got them.
Yeah.
Oh, run it back.
Let's get it.
You're the DJ.
Changing it up now.
I'm DJing for you, Brooklyn. Let's get it.
Don't DJ no more.
All right, let's get it, Chris. I'm steady mobbing.
I ain't going with the photo. I need to look out there.
All right, let's get it.
Hey, I'm steady. I'm steady mobbing. Yeah, I got them. They got them. We riding. They knowing how we riding. We steady mobbing. Dreadhead and moving, yeah, we really got them. We them shot us. Hold up, we them shot us. They already know how I'ma come, I'm riding.
That's my rosters. Ant-Man and Lil C come with mobsters. Black on black tires, we spinning proper. You see the Escalade swerving on the diamonds. You talking shit, you just got shit up in your eye, man. You can't see straight, I'm singing 40-40. And y'all niggas don't want no war, cause we all naughty. We from dirty Jersey, and yeah, you fucking heard me. Yeah. Steady mopping. We're in it. Yeah.
Steady mobbing, you know we the problem. Something like the predator. We moving silence. We committing everything but not violence. Keeping up the head up. If you act crazy, we ain't in the hood. Move around super lazy. We getting our money. We getting most niggas. Can't fuck around with my family. We get triggers.
Yeah.
Steady mobbing. Steady mobbing.
Yeah. Back up on the floor, what you fucking on? Hit to push up, get some muscles for the jaw. Catch me at the beach, yeah, I'm still turning up. I got a half and half, throw some vodka in the cup. I got some ice, it's hot as hell like 96. You talking shit, I fuck your bitch, I'm in the whip, I'm skirting on the tires. You see the rubber burning, I might just start a fire. My name has a heat for a reason. I'm niggas getting lit just like every season. Winter, spring, summer, fall, your hoe, sucking on my balls. We getting lit at the mall. We steady mobbing.
Shot it back, keep it tatted. They already know me and my niggas, yeah, we at it, addict. It's a habit, getting money, that's a habit, and it's fact, yeah. Turn up this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still going on now, bro. Yeah.
We steady mobbing, old school nigga, 8-ball jackets, goons and goblins. We don't give a fuck, nigga. We know we the problem. We steady mobbing, nigga. We steady mobbing.
On the fucking corner serving packs. You talking shit, you better watch your back, just watch your back. I'm wearing ACGs or Timberlands with the straps. I lace them up, cause the cops coming from the back.
I'm at the trap, if they disrespect, I get the batch. Yeah, my niggas, that's a fact. Yeah, we hitting that. Yeah, we got them bash. Yeah, we on the app. Yeah, we make them mad. But we get the back. Yeah, we mobbing. Moving like a goblin. Yeah, we got them. Yeah, we riding. They already know shoot. Yeah, we got them.
Yeah. We steady mobbing. That shit was fire. Yeah, shout out my boy Young Holly. He the 2020 vet. He coming out, you feel me? Real soon, real work. You know it, man. Coming coming out with an EP too. I don't know why they holding on to it. You feel me? They got some tracks in the cut.
We got some tracks in the cut, nigga.
Yeah. Steady mobbing. You think I'm the issue, nigga? But you the problem. Nigga, I'm at the bottom of the floor like a lobster. Catch me at the fucking ocean like a mobster. I throw the body in the problem. You talking shit, I shot you. I'm like an execution. You talking shit, you shoot. I got the dope with you. It's like the 8 ball talking shit at the great punk. It's tough like talking shit, nigga. Naruto send you that pain. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I just might fuck on your dame. You catch me at the tiger store. I just might fuck on the wings. I don't give a chicken. You talking shit, you got blicky. You talking shit, nigga. You in the store with the Mickey. You don't give a fuck, I dick you. I'm on the confidence fit. You got 8 lane. I mean, the beat the game. You talking shit, you claim. I just fuck it up. I'm in the fucking truck. I just fuck it up.
Woo! I give a sample no quickie, they know I get it all. Yeah, my niggas come on. We in the session, steady flipping, yeah, we flipping the joint.
Yeah.
What do you want from us? I don't wanna fuck, yeah. I ain't satisfied till I fill up in the bus, nigga. I don't want it all, nigga. And I'm at the mall, nigga. And I want a town, a motherfucking office, nigga. Like I'm be ballin', nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah, old school, nigga. I'm a shot caller, nigga. But never ballin', never flawless, cause I'm on it, nigga.
4 or 5 free throws. Niggas talk Ricos. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We fuck on free hoes. Hit it like 3 times. Niggas like 3 dimes. That's about 30. Hit you, nigga, you heard me. Back from the beginning. Talk shit you sending. I whipped it all back, nigga. And the coupe is fucking linen. And the fucking store sold out. You talk shit, you old house. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We trail blazing by taking the old route. Let me stop playing. Alright, here you go. Y'all want me to give it to him? Oh, alright, switch the beat.
Switch him up.
Oh, see? Y'all ain't even know we had talent like that, did y'all? Wait, we did this before. Let me stop playing.
We did it.
Y'all know the
in the
vibe.
flesh. We about to talk about
Niggas be like, y'all better not be getting high and put no beats on. Yes, we is.
No, we not. We smoking tobacco.
That's tobacco, man. Ain't tobacco.
This is tobacco.
This is tobacco.
Man, listen, look.
This is fresh.
This is fresh
Entourage.
menthol.
This is fresh entourage being crushed up after the leaves are taken out to the 3rd leaf. You break it down and you crush
We
the
just
leaf.
sometimes we just put honey on it so it can taste better and sweeter.
Don't try this shit at home.
Word up.
Don't do this at home.
Don't do it at home.
Don't you do this at all at home. Call me on my phone.
You can do it at home if you have a home, but if you live with somebody else, don't do it.
Don't do that shit.
Cause you can't afford it.
You don't want these niggas.
Y'all want me to give y'all a new beat? I got something for y'all. I got a beat for y'all right now.
Yo, don't you do that shit at home. You heard me? You got to serious.
Don't try this shit.
I got the hottest beat y'all ever heard. And y'all
play
like
the fucking beat.
Oh.
You
What I
answered
said?
my phone though.
My bad.
like this, that.
Give him up.
We go on and be so wild.
Yeah.
It's like this, it's like that, it's like that. This flow so sick, unbelievable. I'ma come on and shit with a new flow. Hold up, you can't feel me no more. Cause I'm out the shit, I'm on the shit, I'm feeling it. Out the shit, I don't give a fuck, you can't see me there. I'm shooting there with the underwear. It's that motherfucker like, yeah. Hold up though, it's like that though. I don't give a fuck, nigga got cash flow. And my money go along like that though. It's like this though, it's like that though.
Yeah, and we bring it back, it's like that, nigga. Hit that girl from the back, Wayne taking shit back, nigga. 88, it's like a Cadillac. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Way
I
past.
already know I'ma say to get paid. I gotta run it up, run it getting paid by the day. They already know, nigga, don't know how I play. It's getting paid up, nigga tryna do it up. Yeah, money, yeah, spurt, running it up. Me and my niggas, yeah, they know what's up, turning it up. Nigga, yeah, I'm tryna match it, you know what's up. I'm gonna flexing. Me and my bros, you already know. Flexing, taking the whole shit over. Dancing, doing the most. They call me Hollywood guy.
Yeah.
It's like this, yo. It's like that. It's like this.
In his backyard, in his backyard, in his backyard, in his backyard. I say, hold up, let me sit up in my black cup, rolled all up, all the weed up, all my niggas, all my homies G up, niggas free up, nigga, talk shit, weed up the cup, nigga, roll up, you might get caught, nigga, my nigga 8 days, we don't up, nigga, my nigga young, how we got the truck, nigga, we don't give a fuck, cause we cut, niggas no homo, we talking shit, no promo, we talking shit, we got that whole bro, we don't give a fuck, we shoot photos, in the slow-mo, we bring it back, nigga, we don't give a fuck in the hood, we ain't singing crap, nigga, we bring it back to the hood, we get the money out like we fucking should, and we got the kids at the courts, nigga, we got the ice in the fucking bucket, we get a few juice, I'm hot,
Like that, yo.
I'm flop, it's like that, y'all, you can say something, and y'all stay frontin'.
It's like that. Marketing go-go. You gon' get it, but it's all in your door, though. They don't fuck, though. I got my phone, then if you act up, we at the front door. Don't fuck, though. You're a hoe, though. You a hoe, though. And I know, though. I put the hoe, though. You a hoe, though. Got no money, no, though. And if you don't give a fuck like this, though, I'ma come.
Yo, that's my people's podcast for you, baby. What they do, baby?
That was me about that.
Kawhi Leonard, what they do, baby? Nah, the other nigga.
He said, you, I ain't even.
Nah, you know the other nigga. You know the other
People
nigga.
need some more food in here. Bring it up. Bring it. Podcast people need some more food in here. Bring it.
Yo, so what we doing, man? This shit lit.
Yeah, ain't nobody about to come in with no food. We done. Y'all got no more beats? We done?
I'll throw another one on. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Man, he's trying to hide his shit.
As long as Joe shit and we ain't gonna get sued and shit. Or we ain't gonna have to pay them a copyright whenever they get some shit, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
Or
no.
they gonna put an advertisement over their shit.
Oh,
you know how
no.
YouTube work crazy. We ain't gonna talk all that shit though.
Oh no.
Word.
All right, well, y'all want to hear one of my. All right, I'm about to play y'all some shit that's gonna be like, yo, this
Yo,
nigga.
see, I just feel as though I messed up. It
Huh?
don't go to me. It went to you.
Wait, what?
Trust me, I messed it up when you gave it to
No,
me.
I gave it to John.
See, this is what happens when you don't know.
This what
You
happens.
gave it to John?
No, I gave it to you.
You just gave it to
No, I gave it
Yeah,
to
to
John.
John. Alright, good to me.
All right, y'all ready to hit this work?
He got one. And it's fire.
Man, put on some fire shit. We don't want to hear no soft shit.
We heard this one, right?
We don't know.
Nah, I ain't hear that. I got sixes, I got nines hitting in the flow. Yeah, I use most. And if I shoot, they hollow tips, and yeah, you better know. Hey, yeah, they better know. Don't tell my niggas no all this moolah, just you gotta go.
That be swinging, nigga.
You better know.
Better sing it.
Man, they better know.
Better know, I'm on the chicken. We better cooking in the fucking kitchen. We water whipping. We never stopping, then we pitching. We on the block, nigga. Your lip get the stitching. Cause we gon' bust that shit. But we don't give a motherfucker when the truck fit. Skate or the pennies. Talking shit with harder waves. Shooting with the 30s. We like fucking Stephen Curry. Shooting from the sidelines, nigga. What you doing? Like the old school Mayans, nigga. With the blowing kid, what you niggas doing? What you talking? We ain't got the pit bulls, rock while I'm fucking. Guns in the air, nigga, what you talking? Never ever cared what you fucking talking. Slice your fucking neck with a new knife, nigga. Whip out the whole poltergeist. Get the statistic tapes, nigga, what you gon' do? I'm bringing it back, nigga. What the fuck you gon' do? Ant-Man up next, nigga, what you want? Yeah. Yeah, when we bout to go, cold like an Eskimo. Everywhere that we tryna go, niggas follow, nigga on the fucking follow, go.
Every day we on the grind, nigga, every day. I don't play, fuck niggas, stay up on my way. I'm getting money every day, you just learned it now. Saturday and Sunday, I'm still working now. Yeah, I'm at the pounds, I'm at the grams, nigga. I'm at the money, you don't hear, don't make it bands, nigga. I don't give a fuck, we down the ride, nigga. And homicide, nigga, it's like rides, nigga. To the store, though, seen it every day, seen it all the time. We on our fucking grind, can't take it back, though. It is a fact, though. I learned my lessons in the hood, never act, though. Oh, and if you learn what you learn, though, money's crazy, good niggas everywhere you go. And every day, nigga, it is another day. You gotta pray that you alive in this fucking
Gotta pray that you alive, nigga. Get some money, get a job, yeah. Put your blessings up to God. Look, all your problems up, nigga. It's no problem. You don't need them. You can just go and feed them. Bring it back real good. Y'all really need them. Pray it to the heavens and your ancestors. Looking for the blessings. We all fall down. We all good now. We all good now. We all good now. Oh, I got another one for y'all. Oh, y'all done. I'm low-key.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot the whole song was like, you never know. I'm like, my whole rap, I was trying to trick it around that whole song. But
I'ma serve step till we hit the top. Stacking bands like a straight knots. I don't give a fuck, niggas, we gon' pop off, nigga, to the pop. Niggas looking at the straight drop. We gon' whip it up, clean up. off in my demon. I ball just like a Laker. Niggas tryna be like me, we call them think. I'll swerve the lane, I roll up the thing, I make you bitch plank, and I don't play nice, I raise up the price, and your hoes be dirty, she probably got lice, I be so fresh, you fish your price, you niggas my sons, give me my funds, I'ma go dumb, drinking no rum, high off the stank, I blow out the left, I make you bitch faint, I do what I want, ice on my wrist, I run up the check, give me that neck, she be so wet, icy baguettes, brand protect, you don't want break, hop out the plane, sneak to the jet, you flex a finesse, you flex a finesse, you flex a finesse, what? That was fire.
Nigga, your mom, she was wearing her every purse, nigga.
I like it. My People's Podcast. Skirt. Like and subscribe, niggas. We rappers too. What they talking about? Skirt. What they talking about? Bars for days.
Word.
Run it up. We can run it up. We got flows. We got art. We got it all.
Hey, I got a song that I want to play one more time. I got this one song. I ain't make it though, but I can't even play it because I know we gonna get.
Nigga, we ain't playing those other people's songs in this motherfucker.
Throw some D's on that bitch.
Bro. Smack his phone.
Smack his phone. I'm about to slap your shit off live.
Smack his phone.
What you talking about?
Hey yo, alright, so what y'all wanna talk about? Fuck it. We here.
I'm done up.
Y'all done up? Y'all brains is not in order?
Y'all want to rap again?
No. You just dropped like 45 tracks.
Boom.
Where? That's coming to your local stores. Bullshit bars. With some fires in between. You feel me? With some fuegos in between.
In between. It's all bullshit until it's money made. But it's all, I gotta tell y'all that. Until it's money made.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Man, go handle your business. These both niggas getting taxed. This nigga answered the phone call and this nigga answered the phone call. This is My People's Podcast. Like, subscribe.
Hit that
all
bell.
That shit. Hit that bell, that notification.
Nigga,
all
shit,
that
bing.
shit. Yeah, word, son. We trying to get at least. Damn, son. Can we get
1,000 followers? We want 1,000 subscribers.
Can we get fucking 1,000 lately?
Can we get 1,000?
Let me chill.
Nah, I mean we humble though. You feel me?
But we humble because I'm chilling.
Word.
Whoever
We
fuck
just
with
having
us and
fun.
like us, cause yeah, I'm just being out of my character.
We just
Whoever
being
like us
funny.
and fuck with us, we rocking out. Y'all know where you see us. We here every fucking week, twice a week. You feel me?
My People's Podcast.
We just starting early, so you know it's going to be a process because now YouTube is on some, you feel me, lit shit already. So most people had this shit for a long time.
Yeah, so we catching up, baby.
We got a whole lot of catching up to do. That's a nice.
We
thing
definitely
to say.
do.
And we gonna get there. You feel me? We gotta promote.
All you people, tell your friends about My People's Podcast,
Word.
because you know
Like
we
and
funny
subscribe.
as hell.
Tell them to like and subscribe.
Yeah, I know
Tell
we
them to go to
life.
My People's Podcast, no
Right.
space.
We on
Hyphen.
Instagram and everything.
Word.
All on the
I think they
Instagram.
are. I don't know how
All on
people.
it.
I don't know how
My People's Podcast.
my production team is handling all that,
Right.
but they should have all that.
They should have it all.
Word.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Word.
Look us up. We there. We ain't putting no pictures of us up there. We ain't doing no modeling shit yet. But we gonna be in here.
Word. Yeah. That's
Chris,
My People's
Chris, you want to be the
Podcast.
first picture?
See, we got the new setup.
You want to be the first picture?
We came a long way.
I got you.
We not even a year in. Y'all know that, right? We started in like I said February, but you know how we are. We started in like March, April, whatever the fuck it was. But yeah, this is My People's Podcast, man. We about to get out this bitch. Like I said, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. My
and
People's
subscribe.
Podcast is My People's Podcast, no space. Is My People's with a S and a hyphen. Don't forget that. People's hyphen S. Live. I mean, damn, I said live. My People's Podcast. You know what it is. Like, subscribe, all that hot shit, you feel me? My People's Podcast. I think we out for another day. I'm sorry that we started Sunday, but we usually do. I think I'm about to fuck with Sunday flow. I don't know. It might be now Wednesdays and Sundays, but we'll see how this roll out. If we miss another Saturday, I'm going to do it. But if we don't, because, you know, it's summertime, nigga. If the summertime over, we could probably go back and do Saturdays and Wednesdays. But till now, we probably do Wednesdays and Sundays. And My People's Podcast, you feel me? Like and subscribe. Do all that good shit. We about to log out this bitch. Logging off. Feel me? Bang, 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 bang.